Pico, great to chat to you ahead of a huge game on Virgin Media on Friday against Shelbourne, another Dublin derby, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's talk about the last Dublin derby, Monday. Not exactly the results you wanted. What went wrong?
Yeah, look, it was very disappointing. I say, find ourselves in the position that we're in. We should never really lose the game. Yeah, look, it was really bad from us. We know what we did wrong, and we need to rectify that going into Friday.
It's just the fact of taking the foot off the gas and not being able to reinsert yourself into the game, really.
Yeah, I just think we started making basic errors defensively as a team as a whole. Didn't really hold on to the ball and just let the opposition back into the game. Yeah, I think we got a knockout blow and we just couldn't recover.
St Shels just about got the better of his last season. I'm sure you're looking to make that right this year. What have you made so far of their campaign?
Yeah, I think they've improved, definitely improved. They've got really good signings into the team, and you can see the confidence off last year, in their play. So they'll be really strong opposition, and we're looking forward to a good battle in Tallaght.
They've only lost one game. Is that significant in the fact that Damien seems to have got into his team to grind out a result in any way, shape or form? A good few draws, maybe more than they would have wanted, but
I think that Shels over the last few seasons, they give up, they don't really lose many games. They say they get a lot of draws, and it just keeps momentum going. So yeah, it takes a lot to beat them. So we have to be really at it.
Remember, I was at the draw the game last week, which was 2-2, and their manager said after the game that Shels had changed their system, and they were a bit surprised at how they lined up. Are they the sort of team that can do that you just kind of have to adapt on the evening to whatever comes at you?
Yeah, 100%. To say, no matter what system they play or players they put out there, you're going to get a difficult game. They say they might set up as a 4-4-2, but they're so fluid in their play that they can change that up in an instant. So yeah, you have to be ready for what's to come and to have nullified our strengths.
So no one's yet to really kind of take hold of this league so far this season. Only 5 points between them, first and seventh. Why is that, do you think?
I think that's just typical of the League of Ireland. I think it doesn't really settle till maybe the second or third round. I think the first round is always sort of people finding their feet. You've got new signings finding their feet and sort of settling into teams. And you find in maybe summertime people see it start getting into their groove. So you'll start to see the table maybe taking shape.
There's no better person to ask. You've plenty of experience in this league. Do you find that there's a new vibe around it? Obviously, a lot more coverage. It seems to be in the media a lot more. The games have been top class. Obviously you're on the wrong end of the feet, but it was great for the viewer at home on Monday, and then the 2-2 last Friday. Shels this week, another Dublin derby. Do you as players feel that something is happening?
100%. I just think, as you say, there's more eyes on it. There's the TV coverage from Virgin now. There's more fans in the stadium. It really looks a really good product. The quality is there for everyone to see now, and it's improving, and it's making people want to go to the games, which will always help.
Much has been made of the kind of return to form of Jack Byrne. Did you always see that coming? You weren't in ever fear that maybe the best days of Jack had been behind him?
No, never. As I say, once Jack can trust his body and he's fit, he's one of the best players in the country, and it was only a matter of time to make sure that he was right, he felt right, and once he feels good, you can see what he brings to the pitch. His quality over the last 2 games is there for everyone to see. Yeah, he's in a good space at the moment, Jack. So hopefully we can keep him there.
And talk to me about one of the positives from Monday, that goal from Michael Newland inside your own half and just calmly swept it into the net. Has he been getting a bit of a big head this week, or what's he? He's obviously only 16.
Yeah, no, that's one of the best things about Michael. He hasn't got a big head. He's really humble. He gets down and works, and he scores incredible goals. He picks that ball up, and there was nobody catching him in that stadium, and slotted away. He scored 1,000 goals already in his senior career. But that's Michael. He comes in the next day looking for more. He wants to win games, not just score games as well.
And in your opinion, huge potential.
Massive. I think he can go to the very top, as I say, just for that sort of attitude that he has and the humbleness that he has. So yeah, look, I don't want to put too much pressure on the man's shoulders. He's still paving the way in his career. But it's great to be playing such against hot talent.
And then finally as well, just going back on another Dublin derby. You never get tired of them. You all up ready for this one, everybody fit and raring to go?
100%. To say the games come thick and fast, and there's no better way to get over a defeat than another game coming at you. Another huge one.